What's up, beautiful
Hello.
people? Humpday Hangout again.
We got the light-skinned queen on the bottom.
Uh-oh.
All right.
The light-skinned
And what are you, Derrick?
I'm caramel. I've been saying that.
I can't tell.
What?
You looking real light to me.
No, I'm caramel. Joan is over there looking extra light. Look at she got that.
I'm taking my little bit of extra
Joan,
color.
look. She on that
extra color.
She on that Elder Barge today.
Oh, the mess.
I've been on Elder Barge before Elder Barge was Elder Barge.
What's going on? What's going on, y'all?
Nothing much.
How y'all doing
Nothing
today?
much. Nothing at all. I'm good.
A good day today.
Was
no
it a good
traffic.
day? And the weather was nice. How's the weather?
Sun shining bright.
Yeah. What y'all looking like over there in Texas, Joan?
It was actually only around 80 today, which was a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's coming. I know it's coming. I'm prepping for it's coming. But I'm telling you, we've had for this to just feel like spring and we're getting ready to hit May. I'm like, thank God. Because we could easily be 90 degrees. Easily.
Yeah. I have a horrible feeling because the last few years have been okay. Because the weather's been so stupid this year, I have a horrible feeling it is going to be extremely hot this summer.
Yep.
Yeah.
You are.
I believe that.
Texas will cook you. Texas will cook you.
Oh my God.
Stand still too long and you're going to be cooked.
Yeah.
You will be fried.
You'll be golden in no time, Joan.
Alabama is the same way, and it'd be real humid, like you can't breathe in it.
Alabama I remember that southern heat, man. I did not miss the southern heat at all.
Yeah.
At all. It makes your skin like itch a little bit.
Yeah.
And
I can't be dealing.
I don't like that. It's sticky. You're just talking about sticky.
Sticky and humid.
Yes. Hey, if y'all don't know who Joan is, I don't know what to tell y'all. Look, Joan is everybody's auntie. That's what we call you.
That's what I am.
Yeah, Joan is everybody's auntie. Anytime I post you, like this week we put you up, I had like 4 or 5 people hit me in the inbox. They're like, I love Joan so much. I'm like, yeah, because she reminds you of a family member you have.
And she's very authentic.
Yes.
You know, it ain't a lot of people that's genuine and can be themselves.
That kind of auntie that will tell you off and give you a hug.
Yeah. I love people like that.
That's exactly one. The one you hate at that second, but then like a couple minutes later, you're like, I love you, auntie.
Right. It's gonna tell you the truth.
I love you.
People need to hear the truth.
Yes, indeed.
We do. So I think I asked y'all, well, how was your day, Joan? Did you have a good day today?
Yeah, I had a pretty good day. I went out, I mailed off some packages that I had to mail off, and then I went to the thrift store.
Of course you did.
Yes.
Hey, you've been in the streets heavy lately.
Lately enough, I'm telling you, I'm getting ready to get back out these streets, so I can't mess around. I got to stay in.
Yeah.
But today, I just so happened something drew me to that thrift store, and I was like, you know what? Maybe it's Le Creuset in there because y'all know I love Le Creuset.
Mm-hmm.
I had this feeling. I go there, I start looking through the bags. 3 weeks ago, I thrifted these calla lily napkin rings, and they're beautiful. They're China, right? Bone China.
Yeah.
But I only had 3 in the bag when I thrifted it. Today, don't you know, I go in there and find the 4th one.
Oh, wow.
What's the odds of that happening?
And when I tell you last week, I bought 4 of them on eBay just to get one to have a set. So now the 4 are coming, and I done found the one I needed.
You already know you'll find something to do with it.
Yep, you know
That's
that.
nice.
And what about you, Regina? How was your day?
It was good. Didn't
Yeah.
fight in the traffic today.
Work was
Everything
good.
flowed right.
What about Kayla and her homework? Everything good on that?
Well, this morning I went to Walmart before work trying to find her a protractor because they doing something with protractors.
They still
I
using
forgot what they were.
At time, yeah.
I forgot what it was. So I went to Walmart and they was like, we don't have those anymore. We only have those during school. So after work, I had to go to Office Depot and they had some.
Yeah.
Like, when are you going to use that? Like, honestly, when are you? Who carries around a protractor in their back pocket?
Right.
When are you going to need that?
I'm telling. I hope I don't need it because I don't forgot how to use it.
I forgot what it was.
That was in dinosaur age when I learned.
When I went to Office Depot and I told the man
math or something. Yeah, something to do with that. But we had to have them.
You went to Office Depot and what?
And I told the man what I needed, and he looked at me strange. And I said, "You know the little half circle thing." And he was like, "Oh, okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about."
Like a piece of watermelon with the whole
with
all the numbers. Yeah, it's something with measuring and math, and I don't know what to do with it or why they would need that.
No, we used to throw them at each other. That's what we used to do, like ninja stars. Let's say hi to some people, man. Let's go and say hi to some people. Oh, we got up in here.
We got Lisette, New England, Betty Boop.
Look at Lisette.
It's in the house. Happy Wednesday, beautiful people.
With the head full of just wonderful hair.
Yes, beautiful. Got
quarter flip, half a flip, whole flip. Hey,
what's up?
What's going on? You got Cheryl in the house. Cheryl
What's up, Cheryl?
Yeah.
Cheryl had some snow not too long ago.
Nah, we don't like that.
We got Shar, Misha. Everybody's
Sugar Honey. I haven't seen Sugar Honey in a while.
I know.
How are you, Sugar Honey?
Good to see you, Sugar Honey. I see her. She always in Joan's chats. I always see. She just like main mod, right?
Yeah.
She be in there though.
I keep her so busy. She don't get a chance to visit nobody else's life.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I keep her busy.
What's up, Shar? Shar in the house. What's going on, lady?
Shar?
Hey, Joan, I don't know if you saw, Shar just did her whole living room.
Yes, I did. Oh, yeah. I was all up in it. You know, I was in it. She got like a pretty light blue.
Yeah.
And then went beach tropical.
Yeah, looking nice. It's looking nice in there. It may just make you want to go in and just take his shoes off and fall asleep.
And hold up.
Joan, you don't have plastic on your furniture, do you, Joan?
No.
Oh, there. Now you know she don't have no plastic. She's too plastic for some plastic.
What are you looking for? Outrageous.
Who else we got? We got
who else we got? We got Sherry Russell. What's up,
Sherry? Hello, Sherry. Good to see you, Sherry.
What's up, Sherry? Every time I say her name, Sherry goes bananas. She was just looking for her through the contacts.
Yeah, see.
Sherry
trying to call her. What's up, Nita J?
Nita J is in the house.
Hey, Nita.
What's up, Nita?
Hi, Nita. And we have overseas homies in here. I cannot say that name, but
what's up, friend?
Good to see you. Very good. Yeah. What was that, Joe?
You got to jump to the side and and you got to say, "Hey!"
I can't wait. I can't with y'all.
We got Nick Pick Thrift in the house. Nick Pick.
Hey, Nick Pick.
What's up, Nick Pick?
Nick Pick is in the house. Nick Pick, I saw you had a new video out. I have not forgot. I just watched my friend Regina's video, and she put it out a month ago. I'm just saying, I am never on YouTube anymore. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Not right now.
We know you're busy.
Yeah.
So I will watch that. I promise.
Derrick done went somewhere and found the life.
No, I wish. I wish. I'm making money, extra money. So that's what we doing.
I see you posting on Instagram with all that money. I want to be coming there like, run me my money.
Yeah, run it.
Let me hold 100.
Run it. I got you for $1. I'm good for $1.
$1?
Yeah.
That's how it is.
What? I'll let you hold it. I'll let you hold $1.
Yeah, let me hold
my
it.
God, you just see how he do? He brand new now since he making all that money.
I know. You gonna cash at me $1 and then I gotta send it right back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I need it. I need
and
that.
then the fees on it, I won't even get the whole $1.
Hey, that's just how the world works, man. I'm just saying.
God,
I slide you $1 though. I slide you $1.
Oh, people trying so fast.
I got
fast.
you. Look, don't start with me.
Hi,
Nadira.
Hi, Nadira. How are you?
Nadira is in the house. We got Clacy Roma in the house. What's up, Clacy?
Clacy,
hey,
what's
Clacy.
up?
Oh, that's different. I never heard that. Clacy. That's a cute name.
I like that. If that's a real name, I like that. We got Misha.
What's up, Misha?
You know my homegirls. I gotta say, hey, Misha.
Hey, girl.
Misha.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Hey. That's how they do, John. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, girl. Hey.
How y'all doing? We got Caroline has Goldens in the house.
Hey, Caroline. Caroline's from my channel too. Hey,
okay.
Yeah, Caroline's my neighbor.
That's what's up. Nice to see you, Caroline. Good to see you. Thank you so much for hanging out. We got Connie C in the house.
What's up, Connie? That's my best friend, Connie.
Hey, Connie.
Connie C is in the house. I told you,
yes.
Virgos run the world right there. We got Doc Diggle up in the house. What's going on, homie?
What's up, Doc?
Hello, Mr. Diggles. How are you?
Don't do that.
Hey, I have to be respectful. My mother may come back from heaven and slap me if I'm not.
You just can't even say that name right. Like
Doc Diggle.
He was on our show the week before last, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were talking about his name. So Doc Diggle is actually better.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say it and drag it out.
Okay.
Say it real country too.
Yeah, it's even better than his real name. We got finding good deals and reviews in the house.
What's up?
Hello. How are you? Welcome.
Good to have you.
She said just passing by, and I will be doing some listing in a few. Good to see you. You know,
she sells a lot of things.
Good to see you. New England said Derrick is busy with all those crazy videos in his stories.
We need to talk about them videos.
Yeah, those people
be a mess.
They be having me weak. We got Big Kev picking in the hood too in the house.
What's up, Kevin?
Hey, picking in the hood. How are you?
Big Kev in the house. We got TJ in the house. What's up, TJ?
What's up, TJ? TJ had me dying laughing with his.
Welcome, TJ.
TJ is the most real making dude in the world right now. They paying him. They paying him. They cashing him out. He's like, you know what? I'm about to drop these videos.
Hey, I got a tip for anybody, everybody. Go on your YouTube page. Go into, the studio app on your desktop. Mm-hmm. Go into monetization. Go into advanced and see if you have another little dangle on the side. Some people have it already. Some people don't. But it's a way people could do it. It's another super chat. But when you're not on. Somebody can super chat your regular videos, but you got to do that little toggle to say turn it on
YouTube.
Yes. So anybody on here that has a YouTube channel, go to your studio on your desktop.
Okay.
Where you go, and then you're going to go into monetization. Then you're going to hit advanced, and then right across the top, it'll be like where you turn on supers. You go into supers, and you can hit the little toggle thing. If it's there, it'll say thanks or something like that. It's called. Yeah, okay. Hit that. So that's an extra way to monetize. They just put it out yesterday, but only certain people got it so far.
Okay. Yeah. See how she dropped those gems?
Yeah, she always be dropping that. She always be dropping that.
It's a good way to get some money when you're not live. You could always get super chats when you're live.
Yeah,
right.
These are going to be, and the thing is, all you do is hit that button, and it does every one of your videos.
And it's for people to say, hey, thanks for the content.
Yep.
There you go.
They trying to keep people on YouTube. Go ahead, YouTube.
Yes, indeed. So hit it on if you got it, because hey, who knows?
There you go.
Yeah,
that's that knowledge. Derrick on the bigger and better thing. Hey, the YouTube pays me pennies, and the other stuff pays me a lot more money. So that's where I'm at.
Yes, indeed.
There we go. She dropped 5 on it.
Thank you so much finding good deals,
Yes, indeed.
drop
Drop
by
five
on it.
on it. Yes, you got Betty New England Belly Beauty telling everybody drop those
Thank you
hard,
so
drop
much,
those thumbs up.
sis. I
You see what
appreciate
she
that.
doing? Y'all better hit those thumbs up, man. Stop playing. Hit the thumbs
Yes.
up. I don't know if we'll talk about it in a second,
Jen.
Joan. Because I've seen
You're
a
welcome,
curve
sis.
in YouTube.
Mhm.
I've seen a curve. I've seen. We'll talk about it. We can dive
Yeah.
into that later. We got LKL Graphics. Keith is up in
What's
the
up,
MF
King?
house.
Hey, Keith, how are you? Welcome.
Big Keith is in the house. Kevin said, "Big D, you stupid." TJ said, "Look, when they start throwing coins, I was already like, hey, prepare me to be sick of me. Y'all about to be sick of me."
Right.
She said, "Oh, thank
Oh,
you,
you
Kevin."
got it? Okay, you got yours.
She said she
Finding
already
good.
got it. That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay. You just
Nice.
hit, so it did work for you to hit it. Yeah, some people have it. We don't know why. I think they just threw it out. I had it in I knew that it was coming. Put it this way, I knew it was coming. And then I got an email yesterday to click mine on. And so I said, I'm telling everybody I know, if you have it, click it on. Like, I may never get one, but my point is, it's on. It's there. You know what I
Right.
mean?
You just never know.
Yeah.
You never
Yeah.
know.
New England said, "Buy me a coffee is great. Great though. They take much less."
Oh, for real?
Okay.
Yeah, I never signed up for that.
Yep.
I
have.
signed up for it. Derrick
Yeah.
made me.
It took you forever too.
Yeah.
It took Regina forever. Like, look, Joan, I'll tell her something like months pass, and then some random person will tell it to her, and she'll be like, you know what? Let me go on and do it.
I'm always last to do stuff.
Misha said, Derrick makes me nervous.
I know what you mean, Misha.
We need to talk about something.
I know that's right.
So, guys, if you're just jumping up in here, y'all already know who we're with Joan, Mr. Queen herself. We're in here just randomly shooting a breeze as we normally do. We got Jennifer Hayes in the house.
What's up, Jennifer?
Hey, Jennifer. Yeah,
Jennifer
I saw
Hayes
Jennifer
is
down
in
there
the house.
sharing channels already.
Yeah, Jennifer just slides in, and she has them preloaded.
Yes,
She's
indeed.
so sweet.
Yeah, she is. She just be dropping all that nut. So, Joan, let me ask you this about YouTube. Have you seen a shift in the traffic flow of YouTube?
Oh yeah, look at my numbers.
Right, like the numbers have dropped tremendously.
Oh my God, mine is horrible. But you know what? I just said I slowed down from what I used to do, but I'm still uploading because the one thing I know from January up till maybe even June, you will struggle with YouTube. The holiday months bring in where you're gonna make some money, and the views, they start putting your videos out more. And on top of that, your loyal viewers is what you're going to count on. Your loyal people.
Yeah.
And I can thank God that I have probably about 1,000 to maybe 1,400 loyal people.
You do.
So I know I can count on that. But around the holidays, it comes through, and I do have some very good subscribers. I really do. I mean, they come back constantly, and they come back for lives.
You do.
I must say that I really lucked up in a group of people that was really good.
That's us too. I feel like we say that every week. We have the same type of core that you have on a smaller scale, but the same people show up every single week, and that's kind of what we try to push onto people that are new or trying to come to the platform, that's trying to grow their channel, that's getting discouraged because they see their numbers dropping instead of growing. When we first came out, Joan, we were so heavy on the numbers, like diving into the numbers. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. And then we got to a point where we said, you know what, that's too much work. It is. We're sitting right here trying to push these numbers, and there's absolutely nothing you can do. You can't honestly do anything except keep putting out content.
But you know what the thing is, April through June, I always say it's the worst time for anybody to quit YouTube, because not April, but January through June. Just after Christmas falls over, the ads drop, and YouTube is sitting there like this. We don't care nothing. We ain't pushing nothing. But see, we're now coming into May. They're pushing all these new products on YouTube. They are bringing more. So when I tell you I can't talk to you about what's coming out, but what's coming out will benefit this community, I promise you it's coming. Don't give up. Anybody who's listening today, don't give up. It's some good stuff coming down the line. And I know people are like, well, how do you know? Because trust me, I work with the Google as far as the one-on-one and testing products and giving them my input and all and hearing what's going on. But I sign confidentiality forms, so I can't. But I'm just telling you, if you are in this reselling community, if you are in the thrifting and want to get into reselling, stand by, because something very good is happening for you. When I tell you it will build your business, it will build your business.
Okay.
I promise you. So, but again, I can't give that information out, but I'm telling you, it's going to be beneficial. Just work on building your, and I always say, subscriber count, y'all, is trash. It doesn't matter how many subscribers. It's your viewers. It's your dedicated viewers that's going to come back and view. It's your dedicated customers that's going to come back and buy. When they see your hauls and what you're thrifting, the dedicated people are going to be like, if this is your business, hey, I just thrifted this. Oh, I got this. Oh, I want that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So my thing is, they'll come in your inbox if need be. So just work on that type of thing. And once this new stuff comes out, you'll be like, oh, she was right. Auntie was right. She had it on. Auntie was telling us. I promise you.
Joan, read this comment.
All the time. Yep. The sad thing is, if you have 200 views, you should have 200 likes. And but the thing is this: some people aren't going to like your likes. Some people aren't going to like your video just because one, probably the video might be the best thing they ever saw, but they just don't like you because you did it and they didn't. You see what I'm saying? You're going to have them people, but then you're going to have those people who are just there. Then you have people who, like, a lot of my people are like older ladies that are like, they forget to hit the like button. They watch it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're excited for you. They come and they support you all the time, but they just forget that like button. And that, you have that. So I wouldn't worry about, I know people say focus on the analytics, but when you're young in your channel, don't focus on it. I don't even want to look. I barely look at the analytics. Anymore. I barely, because it will bring you down. Stop looking at it. Just keep putting out the videos and keep trying to make contact. Live videos are good to make contact with your people so they get to know you as a person. There's going to be at least 30% of the people who watch your videos that are not going to like you for no other reason than you're on there doing it, and they really would like to do it, but they don't, and they don't know how to express themselves, so they express themselves in a negative way. I welcome them people in because I would like to talk to them. I'm like, I'll make you stand in a corner. You don't have to get out unless you're real bad, but I'll put you in a corner.
Yeah, you will.
But, so I mean, people sometimes really aren't mean. They just don't know how to express themselves.
That's true.
That's why I wouldn't even worry about negative comments. I wouldn't worry about, unless they come on there calling you all kind of horrible names and all that, then block them. You don't want that energy.
Right.
But you get people who come on that want to, sometimes people will actually tell you, you should have did this in your video. You should have did that. Or you should have put this on your shelf. These are people who really want to get on and do it, but they don't know how to, or they're just nervous. I was scared to death to do YouTube. I was like, this voice here, Lord, somebody is going to run. When they hear the screechy voice, they will not follow me. Okay. And I was scared to death.
They like the realness.
Yeah. But then I'm telling you, be yourself and leave those analytics alone. Close the door to them.
Yeah, but I just don't like how YouTube encourages the comments and the likes, and then it look like it should trigger the algorithm or something. If people leaving all these comments and pressing the like button, look like they ought to trigger some in the algorithm, but it just nothing happens.
But the sad thing is because resale community, thrifting, home decorating, they have no niche. They have nothing in YouTube. There is no shelf for us. We are floating at the bottom. And that's what I keep fighting for when I go into these meetings. Gaming has a little shelf, vlogs, pranks, all of them have a little shelf that they sit up on, and they fall right into the algorithm. You might have one video that I'll never forget the first time I found the Disney piece. I was excited. I made it my thumbnail. I put it in my title. I was like, I found Disney. Disney was running ads on my video, and that video went crazy. One time I did a video and I said Ross called. It was right after the pandemic, and stores were just opening up. And I said Ross called, and I answered. Look what I found, and I had these beautiful vases in my hand. Actually, I was getting ready to list one for sale right here. Right here. I'm getting ready to list it. I'm sitting at my computer. I found 2 of these and I had them in my hand in the thumbnail. The video went crazy. The algorithm picked it up. So, but we have to take a chance like that. You know what I mean?
You're right.
We have to take that chance. And so if the problem is this, if we all stick together, y'all, and stop separating, if all the resale community, the thrifting community, because thrifters are going to eventually resell something. So it is a connection there. And resellers have to thrift to get their inventory. So it is a connection. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if we all stick together and build each other up and put each other out there, we build it up and get ourselves a shelf, because the gamers have done it for themselves. Anytime the gamers can beat us, come on now.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of gamers out there.
Yeah, they beat us. They all stuck together and they all kept doing it, and they kept doing the games with each other with that I don't even know what it is, but like collab sort of. Mm-hmm. And they're all on, and they all stuck, and they got their names out there and got known, and they start making money, and YouTube noticed and gave them a shelf.
Yep.
Wow. And we haven't done that, you know.
We got I Spy Queens jumped up in the house. Good to see you. We got Tish Floyd. Tish Floyd jumped in, and we have the Thrifting Channel.
Hey, Thrifting Channel. Hey, everybody who just popped in. I'm sorry, I was running my mouth.
No, we keep talking, man. That's what we're here for. We just talk. We just here randomly talking. I do have a question for you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, if a dude, this is, I'm super random off footing. I'm gonna get into your personal a little bit.
Okay.
Is Joan single? Are you single, Joan?
Yeah.
You lying? Look,
no, I am uber. When I tell you single, I am uber single. Uber. Okay. When I tell you it's been a minute, but I'm happy. I think, you know what? I think I needed to take some time off to really start to know myself. I didn't even think I liked myself for a while there.
Yeah.
And then I got to the point where I'm comfortable with me. So that's the only way I could get comfortable. I'm still comfortable. I might be a little too comfortable being single right now. But it just feels so safe.
I understand. I heard it's some craziness out there in the dating world. Yes.
You're coming from somebody who never was single before. So finally moving here, and I just said, I'm going to take my time and really, and then I realized I like her. I like this girl.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I can spend time with myself. I could stay locked up in this place for 8 days straight, 9 days, and just spend time with myself.
Right.
So I like that. But it is probably, Sherry says she has no boo.
No boo-boo. What's up, Mo? Mo came in the house. What's going on, homie?
We got Mo, and we got Crooked Little Flower coming.
Wait a minute. What was that comment that Mo just had?
Mo being funny.
I kind of given up on YouTube on most recent video, 7-second video of me driving
funny.
He had a pocket video.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Remember pocket dialing? That was the worst.
Butt calling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nah. We got Sugar Honey said soon resellers are going to be the popular kids because the chain supply is so backed up. In China, the stores won't have anything to sell, so they have to go to resellers' thrift stores.
Yes, indeedy. You got that right.
Well, we kind of seen Walmart when everything was backed up in seeds, and it still is. They started getting a bunch of stuff in, so they were legit bringing it straight into the store, dropping it into the clearance.
Yep.
Because it was all the holiday stuff that was supposed to sell.
Yep.
And they knew it wasn't going to sell, so they legit had pallets of product just sitting in aisles straight from the back with clearance signs on them.
Wow.
Home Goods did too. Home Goods
did that too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's it's I'm done with reselling personally. Excuse me, making videos. I'm done making videos about reselling, but it's a good category. There's so much you can cover in that particular category. There's so many things you can do in that particular category, and so many different ways to present it. Everyone has their own style, and you have to be comfortable with that. You don't have to follow what everybody else does. You can kind of make your own style and what you want to do and what you want to present, because somebody is going to like it, and somebody's going to get some great knowledge from what you're doing. Who else? Beaumont Pickers in the house. What's up?
Hey now.
Good to see you, homie.
And we got Ella.
Hey,
Ella, beautiful Ella is in the house. So Joan, what do you look for in a person? Like you were married, now you're single. I want you to give advice to I know you like giving it, not advice. I'll give your input on what do you feel like is one of the biggest problems right now with dating in this society?
Well, one of the digital world.
Yes.
Okay. Online dating came in and it just messed everything up. It's just there is no etiquette whatsoever. One, but two, I think people need to remember what they like and not what's popular, what's current. Because if you're going to have a long-term relationship with somebody, marriage, die with them, all that, you got to like them. So don't. Right. If it's like some people are scared to say what they like because they're going to say I have color issues if I like a darker skinned or a lighter skinned person, right. Or I like a redhead, or I like somebody with freckles or whatever. That's the one main thing I've noticed. A lot of people will be like, well, he's kind of heavy, so I don't know, but he's kind of fat, but he's so nice and he's so nice to me. We have fun together. He makes me laugh. Who else do you want that? You can lose weight, but if you got the perfect guy who's doing all of this for you, he cooks for you, he buys you nice things, you have fun, you can go out and just laugh all day. Like, come on, that's the perfect guy. But people will back down because of what other people will say. So I say that to say, one, like what you like and stick with it, right? And then two, it's nobody else is going to like what you like. So nobody could give you advice on who to like. You know what I mean? It's I just say give it a try. If you're ready to do it, give it a try, right? And then because I was talking to one of my friends, I don't know if she might be on or not, one of my subscribers. I was talking to, I won't ever say a name, but I don't know if it popped on because I did tag it. But she was giving me some advice in a way that was the right way to give advice. And she just said, listen, I was in the same situation. I was divorced and I met somebody wanted to introduce me to somebody. And here we are all these years later, married. And we've been married since, a couple months after the first date.
Yeah.
So I was like, wow. And she said, you just know when you know. You're ready when you're ready. And it's not, nobody else can say, she said, because she had written it off and was like, no, I'm done. This last thing just threw me over the ledge. And all these years later, she almost 20 years now, she's been married to this man, So yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You know when you know. Raymond Marrero is in the house.
What's up, Raymond?
Hey, Raymond is my friend. What's up? Hey, Raymond. Raymond's a nurse in New York. Hey, Raymond. Okay. What's up? Raymond is always supporting. He is always a supporter. This is Regina and Derrick. You probably saw him in the chat, Raymond.
Yeah.
Nice to see you, Raymond.
Yep.
Very nice to see you.
Shar says she likes good credit.
Yes.
Hey, and that's what you like.
Good credit is very attractive.
Again, when you think about everything in a whole, if somebody got bad credit and every time you go on vacation, you got to pull your card out because they ain't got none, or you got to help them pay their card payment, you ain't going to be happy. It ain't going to be, you ain't going to be laughing. You see what, you know what I'm saying?
That's so true.
So when it all comes back around, you find the person that makes you happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it'll be what it is. You know what I mean? You'll find it. But it's hard to give somebody advice on what they want. You know what I mean? Because I can't tell a person what they want or if they're ready to even date.
Exactly.
Yeah, because it took me a nice little bit. I've been here almost 8 years. You girl backed up. But I said, but I'm happy, right? I'm happy.
Keep it real, John.
Yeah, but I'm happy. I've really got a chance to know me.
You know one thing that I would say.
That right, Doc Diggles.
What'd he say? I like good credit in my lady. Yep.
But both, it's that. But I'm telling you, you can't have that fun with somebody when you got something weighing you down like that. You just
get good credit together. I mean, if y'all both have bad credit, work on it together, man. And that's what I was going to. One of the hardest parts in any relationship is speaking money.
Mm-hmm.
And that's in any relationship that I've seen is anytime money comes into play, a problem arises, whether it's good or bad. I think, Joan, we talked about this before, and you even talked about it on your show, Joan, as far as how relationships are made up. It's, whereas before it was the man was seen as a provider and the lady was seen as a person that sits at home and takes care of the household. Those times are gone. All right,
Right.
those have been gone. And if a lady wants to come out and pay for a dinner, nowadays you got to feel comfortable saying, okay, I got you next time, right? If that, and you got to accept it for what it is. That's just how it is nowadays. And with paying bills, what's your thoughts? I think we talked about this before, and this goes to Regina as well. What's your thoughts on a household? Yeah, we did talk about this, I think, on your channel, Joan, on the household splitting the bills. Like, my wife pays for this and this and this. I pay for this and this and this. We have a joint account and we pay for the mortgage together in that account. We have our own separate accounts, and that's how our household works.
I believe in 3 accounts. I've always, since I can remember, I believe in 3 accounts. I believe that the main bill should be paid off your account together. And then I believe in 3 accounts. I believe, well, one, if you're going to buy me something, I don't want to be knowing what it is. You know what I mean? Buy it out of your own account. Don't be spending my money on it. You know what I mean? Or again, if you want something, I don't believe that if we have assigned separate accounts and this is your money you're saving, this is my money, why do you have to come to me and be like, hey, I want new basketball shoes and a basketball because I play with the boys in the league on Wednesday nights.
Yeah.
I need new, you shouldn't have to come ask me that when you work every day. As long as our bills are paid and that joint account is where it's supposed to be for that moment, you should be able to go buy your shoes. You know what I mean? And not have to charge them or something. So I do believe in 3 accounts, but I believe that main account needs to stay on full for the bills and everything needs to be handled. And then you can have your little side accounts to do the things you want. Ain't nobody gonna tell me I can't thrift. No, ain't gonna tell me that. You know what I mean?
The streets won't let that happen, Joe.
Streets call, I come a running.
Yeah, the streets will not let that happen.
Yeah, so I do believe in 3. I believe that, and I believe that both people need to contribute to that middle account.
Yeah,
I don't think just because you're a woman, you need to, if you make the money, because I made the most money in my situation. And so I handled the mortgage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I could afford it easily. And then the rest of it kind of came in from the other side and paid like utilities and car insurance and stuff like that. Yeah.
Right.
Well,
we got loving. Go ahead, Regina. No, I was gonna say hi to Loving What I Do. And
I'm loving what I do.
Hey now.
Ecom came through and dropped you some coins in there.
Come in?
Yeah, Ecom, he came in and gave you a super sticker.
Where is Ecom?
Right below Loving What I Do.
What's up, Ecom? Thank you so much.
Oh man, nice. Thank
Ecom
you.
in the house. Ecom, sorry. Look, Ecom, sorry I haven't been. You just jumping in here. Sorry I haven't been on your morning shows, man. I've been doing something totally different, but I'm gonna get back in the groove once I get my flow going. You know what I'm saying? So
Derrick,
thank you, always showing support.
Look, Derrick out here using his government, working for the man.
What's up, ATL flippers in the house?
Hey, ATL, what's in the house? What's up, Derrick?
Derrick and Jasmine in the house. So go ahead, Regina. What were you saying?
I just believe in my husband paying all the bills. I'm sorry. I'm just playing. I like to throw your account. But he do need to pay. Like my husband, I like him to pay the big bills. So.
Yeah.
But I believe in the 3 accounts because I think it keeps down confusion too.
Yep.
Because sometimes you don't know what people buying or what, and it just can cause some things to happen. So me and my husband, when we initially got married, we tried with 1 account and that went horrible.
How long did that last?
That is bad.
I think that lasted probably about 4 months. I was spending stuff, and then we just had to come and sit down, and we was like, hey, well, what about you pay this? We just keep your account and my account, and then we have 1 together. Why don't you just pay this and I pay this and just keep it like that, and then just have the savings? And
I mean, think about it.
And that worked out better.
Think about it. It only makes imagine this. And I'm not trying to sell whatever works for you guys works for you guys. I'm just talking about how I view it from my side. Imagine y'all have 1 account. Me and Joan married. Joan thrifts like a maniac. I thrift like a maniac.
Yeah.
You know how those accounts, like, I get it. Everyone is
So
good with trying to keep up on their money,
bing.
right? You see all those transactions coming out, boom, 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 boom. And yes, you know what you're putting into the account, but we don't know what the other person's spending at that particular moment. And some of those transactions are delayed by, 3, 4, 5, 6 days sometimes. And now you're overdrawn, and now that's an argument. And now it's not worth it.
No, it's not.
It is not worth the argument.
Not at all. And sometimes it's easier when you start out like you say you're going to bring home from this pay $1,300. You get paid every 2 weeks, so $1,300 is coming into your account on average. And you say, well, I know our bills total $3,000. So you want to get your half of the $3,000 in there. And that's how we started out. But then, of course, I gradually start making way more money. And so I would say, okay, well, I'll handle this chunk here. And then you can bring in this chunk, and then I'll watch and see where we're at. Because I'm not going to say, oh, you don't make enough money. You don't make as much money as me. I mean, we're both holding this family together. We had little kids, So, and the thing is, had he made more money, then it would have been the same thing. I would have been like, you're going to pay the biggest bill.
Right.
So, but it was just the career I chose. I moved really fast. You get to the top in 5 years where I was at. We had 5 steps, and in those 5 steps, you got to the top, and you were, it was decent. And I carried the medical insurance and life insurance and everything for us. So it is what it is. But I just say whatever is fair on both ends. It will cut down on arguments like you will never. Those 3 accounts, there will be no money now unless you got that person that's going to be trying to snip from the 3rd account.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Remember, he like crack. He like crack towards the end. Yeah. You had to fight him off that account. So then it turned into my account, and you didn't really have much.
Right. You get allowance now. That's
no, you didn't get that. You got out.
TJ said it's funny because wealthy people have one account but be complaining about their spouse spending too much.
And I'm telling you, you will not have to worry about that, especially if both of you work. Now, I can see if one of you is like a stay-home parent or whatever, and you just have the one account and maybe a little, or fun account type thing. I could see that. But if both people are working, you both need to be able to pull out something from your check and put it to the side.
And just a little advice. This goes on both halves, men and women. And I don't give relationship advice. It's just advice in general, just as human beings. When you're in a relationship, things change in that relationship. Things go up, things go down, financial situations change. Be prepared and be supportive in that sense, especially men. I'm gonna get on my high horse here real fast. Men are seen to be the major provider, and I absolutely agree with that. And mentally, in my head, I got to be out there grinding, putting in super heavy work. That's just how I was built. That's how I was raised. Any man sitting at home letting his wife be the main provider, you're a bum. In my eyes, that's just how I see it. I don't understand how you can call yourself a man. The end.
Right.
But in the same sense, if you guys are both putting your goods and your deeds, and someone takes a financial hardship, you got to be ready to step in and do what you got to do to support that person so they can get back on their feet. Don't make them feel like crap because something happened. Life happens, man, and
it does.
And that algorithm can shift really fast, and you got to be prepared and ready for that. The worst thing you can do is make that other person feel like crap because they're not making that same money they was making before. But that person is still out there grinding, trying hard to get everything together. And it may take a little while, but that's where that piece comes in, is that money, talking about money.
Yeah.
You got to be prepared to talk about it and not get so frustrated. Money comes and goes. Shit. Money comes and goes. That shit is, I get it, it's required to live a life, but it comes and goes.
Right.
You having $1 million sitting in a bank account right now is doing absolutely nothing. Look, people save, and I'm all about savings. Accidents happen, and you need money on the side. But when you die, That money's sitting there. And if you don't have the right paperwork set up, guess who? Government.
Yeah.
You've done you worked so hard to save all this money. You haven't even lived life, and you pass away, and the money is gone. I kind of went off on a tangent, but I'm gonna reel it back in. I'm reel it back in. But just be ready for what happened.
Raymond said he needs to ask his mom if her and his dad had 3 accounts. I'm telling you, the best way to live. You don't have to deal. You will have so many. The whole argument thing about money is now solved because you know what you have to put into the bills to make it for the when the beginning of the month comes, you got to have this money in there to pay these bills, and then whatever's left is yours, and you can do it now, whether you're a saver and you want to save, or whether you're somebody who's just going to go out here and bang out and buy all the latest and greatest and not have no money for the next month. That's on you. You can live. That's your personal account to do that.
Exactly.
That's your right. So, and then especially if you're that type of chick that's like, hey, I spent all my money, boo. You got money for gas and some fun this week, But I mean, if that's what works for you, that's fine. Yeah. But learn how to handle your own money after you do what you're supposed to do. And that's it. And then you don't have to worry about being late on nothing or anything. It'll be paid, and then that's less arguments. I cannot lay next to somebody. I can't. Nowadays, the way I do it, I'll turn on a YouTube video, something funny, and I'll be laughing and joking. If the person can't laugh and joke, or Facebook fights, y'all, I'm into that now. Oh, I promise you.
What?
Facebook fight.
You can type this in on Facebook, y'all. I promise you, it's the best thing. If I'm dating somebody, he got to be willing to watch these at night. When I tell you they get in the street and they physically fight each other and they call each other names and they go rolling down hills. When I tell you it's the funniest, you can find Facebook fights. You type it in.
They fist fight.
They fist fight.
Yo, what the hell you watching?
Mom got them ratchet eyes.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, I am.
Ratchet what you want to be.
Y'all type in Facebook fights.
I ain't typing in no Facebook fight, Joan. I ain't watching that.
And then you know what else I've been getting into? The lawnmower boys on men on YouTube. They go and mow people's lawns for free.
Mm-hmm. I need them to come my way.
Sweet. You'll hear the lawnmower, and before you know it, you're gone. You are knocked out. That lawnmower will put you to sleep. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's so many. We were talking about the rabbit holes that's on YouTube and our Facebook. There's just so many rabbit holes you just fall into, and before you know it, it's 3:00 in the morning. You watch 78 videos straight, and your eyes hurt. You can't even close your eyes.
I'm telling you. But you know what? The lawnmower, after I watch my Facebook fights, and I'm like, okay, I got to go to sleep. I turn off the TV. I turn off the lights. I'll have my phone going with Facebook, with the lawnmower, and you're gone. You wake up the next morning, and the phone got a black screen because it done died, and you're knocked out.
You know what I like? You know what I like watching, Joan? I like the pressure washing one. I like the people that pressure wash the concrete. Yeah, they go from dirty to clean, and it's just something about how the lines come out. It's just, oh man.
And that's what I like about they start that yard and it looks like a jungle, and then in the end they fixed up somebody's yard really nice. I love that. I love that.
I don't have one thing that I just watch. I be watching everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like if
you got to start off Facebook.
No, Joan, don't have her start watching Facebook.
No, you got to. You got to.
I've been watching Corey Holcomb. He's a very ratchet comedian.
Wow, get out of here.
Tori Holcomb.
Fights will make you. It will fix your marriage because you can't help but laugh all night. You're laying next to somebody and you're like, such a bore now, or he used to be so funny. God. That's the most important thing for a relationship. You got to be able to laugh together. So you put that on and you get these two women and they start to fight, and then one rolls down the hill and the other one rolls down it. You can't help but laugh.
I bet wigs and everything coming off.
Yes, hot mess.
I like people hurting themselves like that. Those are super funny to me. People doing stupid stuff and hurting themselves because in your head, you're like, you shouldn't be doing that. That's just an accident waiting to happen. And then it happens. You don't even feel bad. It's just funny.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Like you knew that was going to happen. I don't even know why you even.
Yeah, the pimple popper too. Loving what I do. Yes.
I used to be on that. Yeah.
My daughter watches that. She tried to get me to watch it. I watch it, but I'm like, I'm doing this too much. Facebook fights, I will laugh. Oh my goodness. And then the next day, in my mind, I'm throwing these phrases out from the Facebook fights. Like they'll be like, "Girl, you better get out my face" or whatever. The next day, I'm doing it.
You in a Dollar Tree. You in a Dollar Tree talking reckless.
I'm doing it.
This used to be $1. Why it's $2 now? Somebody come help me with this.
When I tell y'all, I swear it is the funniest. You watch it too, Raymond?
I ain't watching. TJ said, "Oh, Derrick, have you seen that guy that pressure washes the gas station?" Yes, TJ, I have.
I haven't seen that.
I have.
TJ be watching everything.
They're so, I don't know. Yeah, it's just entertainment. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just pure entertainment, and that's how I see it.
Yeah. I find that I need a lot of entertainment when I'm at work, something to make me laugh. So I will go down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, go on, just do Facebook and do it on your phone because
Okay.
Oh, I remember that I took this little job at IRS thinking I was going to try. I wanted to work after I retired.
Yeah.
And I worked for a year, and they did not let us do anything on our phones. The camera people, if you were on your phone, all of a sudden some security would come tap you.
Oh wow.
Let me see your phone because you were on it. But they would also monitor your screen where you couldn't go on Facebook and enjoy yourself while in the middle of working. I didn't like that. I was like, all right, I'm out of here.
I just had to sit there and be miserable.
Yeah, I ain't doing it.
So like, you mean I got to sit right here and work for 8 hours straight? Man, I ain't got time.
Oh, I quit.
You are tripping.
Just morale, just low everywhere. Everybody in their office just sad and down.
Yeah. They would come and say, "What was you doing on your phone? Let me see your phone."
No, that's my phone. What are you talking about?
They didn't want you taking pictures of any paperwork.
Yeah.
Oh, got you. Yeah. That makes sense. Joan, if you had a choice, your dream job right now, if you can like, hey, I want to do that job, what would it be?
Lay in my bed till 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Your girl don't have a dream job.
No.
I do not want to work. I don't like it. I've never been friends with it.
Yes.
I ain't working. I keep saying, I always say, oh, I should get a job for a little while because that's the easiest way when you move. Like I moved across country.
Yes.
By myself. And had I gotten to, go out, like even today, I go get a job, I will meet people. Because I ain't got one friend here. I mean, I got Caroline and Tammy, some of the people from YouTube.
Right.
But all these years I've been here, I never met anybody because I didn't go to, I didn't go to work. I didn't belong to anything, you know what I mean? Where you went somewhere and that's how you meet people. That's when you come to a new place. So, but it was like wearing it like this. Go ahead and get a job. Raymond said he gets the entertainment in the ER.
Yeah, from the ER.
I bet he do.
Like I used to at work. I'm telling you, a mess. But you get a job or either you just stay home.
Right. Hey, shout out to Tommy Buffalo Pickers in the house.
Hey,
Tommy.
If y'all not following Buffalo Picker, Tommy has a show, Defend the Hustle, on Fridays at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Okay.
He does a show in there. It normally runs for about an hour and a half. If the conversation is going really good, it may go 2, but he always has different people on the show. So make sure y'all checking out Tommy Buffalo Picker Fridays on his channel, Defend the Hustle, 4:30 Pacific Standard Time.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, all right.
Check him out.
There you go. We gotta support our folks, man. That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
support our folks. So what? Do you have any pets, Joan?
No.
Why don't you have any pets?
My puppy, he was so cute. I called him a puppy. He was 3 years old, but he was like this big. He was a little toy Yorkie, and I would let his hair get a little long so he could look. But once he got wet or he got his hair cut, he was about this round. About that round, and he was about that long, and he had a whole lot of mouth. And when I went to pick him up, he had the biggest personality, and I named him Zeus. And Zeus ate poison in the backyard. And I was trying to poison the possums because I didn't want the possums to hurt him.
Oh man!
The possum pulled the poison out from underneath the shed, and I guess they ran off to go get water or whatever after they ate some. Well, Zeus went out one day and ate it, and then he died. It was the most painful situation. I just said I'll never do it again.
How long ago was that?
Zeus died maybe 2013 because I moved here 2014. Yeah.
Right.
And I had lost my son, and then I got Zeus to keep me company in the house. And he would drive me crazy. He'd be up underneath my feet as I'm doing stuff. And I'd say, Zeus, watch out. And then after he passed, it just, I was like, missing him being under my feet and all. So I would love to have another one, but I travel. I would have to kind of, I don't have anybody here to keep him for me traveling, and I would love him too much, or her. You know what I mean? I would really want a boy dog. I like boy dogs, but and I would like something little. But it's just, it just might not be. It's not my time right now to get another one. I will eventually, but not right now. Yeah.
Pets are like the family. They become part of the family.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
They are. I don't have any. I'm like that too. I travel. I do too much, and there'll be nobody here to really take care of it. The kids definitely ain't gonna do it. So you might as well. We got 2 guinea pigs. I got the guinea pigs for them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you already know who to take care of it.
You take care of it.
Yeah, I already know.
Wait, I got a story. Now, I'm in an apartment, and I moved here from New Jersey, so I'm from farm country. So I brought these things you plug in the wall. If you have any kind of rodents or squirrels or anything that comes through and try to get into your walls or whatever, or in your house, this thing chases them out. I mean, it will.
Is it the sound thing?
Yeah, well, it's vibration.
Okay.
Vibration, they won't come through. You need to have wires running through them, so it's not nothing you could put outside. Well, anyway, I moved here. I brought them with me because I don't know. Texas is flat. I figure it's got to have, and I'm living on a golf course. The golf course is right out this window. Mm-hmm. So I said, I'm bringing it. So I go around maybe a year later. I'm talking to the manager and I'm telling her about these things you plug in. And she said, oh, I wonder if that's why your neighbor hamsters kept dying. She said that buying them for her son, and she would bring them in the house, and within 24 hours, like they would go bananas, and then 24 hours, they wake up the next morning and they were dead. She brought 3 of them and they died. I said, well, they're going to have to keep dying because I ain't getting rid of my things. They were.
Joan the hamster killer.
So, yeah. Sorry.
Joan the murderer of hamsters.
Yes.
Loving what I do. Say, yes, it's really hard. Need to put my dog to sleep real soon. Keep me in your prayers. Coco is 17 years old.
Oh, man.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Oh, that's so sad.
That's what I'm afraid of.
That's a whole child right there,
It's sad. I had my last cat, we had that cat for probably about 15 years, and we had to put the cat to sleep. And once we did it, it's like me, my daughter, and husband, we came home, all of us just went in separate rooms and just didn't say nothing all day. Everybody was sad.
Oh, ain't no way.
You got Nita. Nita said, I have 9 cats. Yes, I'm that crazy cat lady. I have a big farm in my backyard, so I get field mice, but I have free pest control.
There you go.
Right. We keep a lot of cats in my neighborhoods because we have all the trees and woods and stuff. So the cats keep the snakes away.
Let me tell you about
the rodents.
A cat could have anything. I'm not walking. The cat beats me.
Because I'm scared of cats.
Oh my God. And my mother said ever since she can remember me being, out of all of the kids, my mother had 5 kids. And she said, if there was a cat around, I would take off and run in the street or whatever. She always had to grab me.
Wow.
And,
the cats? Why a cat?
So one night I was 16. I snuck out to go to a party. I snuck out. I did. I was horrible. And I'll go to the party and I come home at 2:00 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I probably snuck out about 11:30. I ain't had to go, but I was only going to be a little while, and I was going to go to this party.
Slipped on out.
And I get home, and I'm like, ain't nobody going to catch me. I'm good. I left the door unlocked, so I knew I could just ease in. And y'all, it was 2 cats sitting on the step. I was trying to get it to move. All of a sudden, I was like, look, the only way I'm going to get in. I was like, Dad, Mom.
Oh, no,
I got jacked up that night. But I wasn't going to fight that. I was no way I was going to fight that cat. No.
That was too.
I'd be amazed at people who are scared of cats because cats don't usually bite people or attack people. Dogs, now they will attack you sometimes if they're aggressive.
Cats attack. I've seen them.
Some of them will. I've had some clients' cats.
And the thing is, I'm sitting there throwing sticks up at the steps, and they were just sitting there like, whatever. You want come on up here and try me. My dad came to the door, opened the door, and he shooed the cats away. I ran in. He popped me in the back of my head, but my father didn't hit. He wouldn't whip us or beat us or anything because he said we were girls and he didn't know how to hit a girl. So he would jack my brothers up, but he wouldn't hit us. So he called my mother and woke her up. And he called up there and he said, "Hey, your daughter snuck out the house and look at her." And my mother had to go get up for work at 6. She got up at 2 and handled her business. I cried and she went back to sleep.
Oh,
yes, I'm scared of cats, y'all.
She woke up, got a little mid morning workout by whooping that tail, and it worked.
Never do it again. Well, she got wrong. I did it again.
They didn't mind giving you a whipping either.
Yep.
Did it.
What's up, Best Yet Journey?
What's up, Best Yet?
Hey now.
Very good to see you. If y'all just jumping up in here, we got Joan, we got Thrift Queen in the house. We just shooting the breeze as we normally do. When Joan, when anyone's on, but especially with Joan, we just shooting the breeze.
Yes.
Joan is we didn't let Joan introduce herself, but I don't see any new names in here. So if you're in the background, Joan, you want to tell people about your channel, what your channel is all about?
Yeah, I'm a hot mess. There you go. In a nutshell, just a whole hot mess. But I thrift. I do a little decorating, a little amateur decorating here or there. I like to change up. And that's about it. I chit chat. We do a lot of talking and sharing with people and allowing people to share with me. And it's just fun. It's just a fun channel, a vlog channel. I start out a video possibly for the most part. I've been trying to just start out as vlogging, and whatever I wind up doing, I do. I don't upload nowhere near the way I used to. Maybe once a week and maybe a live now. But because it's the slow season and things were going slow, I found that better.
Yeah.
As opposed to just stopping, because I enjoy YouTube. I love uploading videos. So, but I know it's going to pick up again. And when it does, it's picking up soon. It's going to get good. So. Yeah.
Yes, Bess. Yes, she is. How long were you a police officer, Joe?
22 years.
22 years. Yep.
Well, I did retire disabled. I had a spinal cord injury in the line of duty.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would have went through, and I probably would have went to 30 years.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's a long ass time.
Yeah.
That's a long time. You have to love what you do to go that long.
I started young in the field, so I still haven't been. I'm not able to collect Social Security yet because I need to be 63, I think, or something. Before I pick that up. So yep. So I probably would have went a little longer.
What's up, Slim Jim Longfoot?
What's up, Slim Jim? Best Yet is close to 1K.
Okay. Best Yet.
Come on, y'all.
See what's up.
Check her channel up.
Yeah, we gotta check her out. Let me see if I can do it because I got my phone up.
Best Yet, close to 1K. We see you. Doc Diggle said a cop in Jersey.
Yep, Camden, New Jersey.
There you go.
Slim Jim, what's up?
Camden, New Jersey. And we've had Joan tell us some crazy stories about her time. I'm sure she has lots, but Joan, you have a story you want to share with us? I think last time you
got so many.
you were telling us about the crackhead you was chasing last time. What was it, Regina? Was it her partner? What the hell was it?
With the little boy, was it the teenager one?
Oh,
yeah.
Running from the police station.
Yeah, he had a fake gun or something.
Yeah. The guy pushed me. It was 17-year-old. And I was taking him just regular, not thinking anything. And that's why you can't take your mind. People say, he's a teenager or she's a teenager. No, this teenager wanted to get away from me so bad because he was scared to death to go back to the juvenile facility because he had been raped in there. So this boy was way taller than I was. I'm going to say he might have been like maybe 6'2", 6'3", but he was a 17-year-old kid. And he didn't want to go to the juvenile facility. And when the doors in the police station, you got to take the juveniles through the front door. You can't take them through the sally port. So I'm walking him through the front door, and there's big metal doors, and he bashed my head into the door and took off. Yeah. And they say, "Oh, you better. He's a kid. Why are you doing this to a kid?" I wanted to jack that kid up that day.
Yeah, it
but
don't matter.
You know, you gotta hold. You have to hold your composure. And I called it out, and I was following. I couldn't even catch him because my head was pounding. But I had other cops in the area who went and caught him, and they got him. He was hopping fence. He was handcuffed still, handcuffs behind his back, and running.
Wow.
And got across main busy streets and everything.
What's up, Cameron? Good to see you.
Hey, Cameron, welcome.
Good to
we got Mize.
What's up, Mize? Mize dropped you some coins too.
All right.
Thank you, sis. Thank you, Mize.
Oh yeah, best yet. There we go. They tried to send her in that house by herself. Yeah. That's the story you're talking about.
Oh, yes. When I was in a domestic dispute and I had to fight holding the railing like this, calling for help and fighting.
That's crazy.
And the guy who they were sending with me, who was actually on my squad, he was from the north side though, and I was from the south side. But it was the place we were going to was right slap in the middle of our sectors, like where our sectors met. So they sent him as my assist unit. He was like, and he just canceled the call and said nothing was showing. And I'm in there fighting for my life. And like I said, the chief just happened to be in a meeting at City Hall, which was right down the street from where I was. And he showed up first. And then my lieutenant, everybody. I mean, when you got outside, it was a sea of cops out there. Everybody. Because I have never, in all the years, that was the first time. I had to call one more time for 1033, meaning all hands on deck. I don't care what you're doing, get here. You know, I couldn't say. And then, because of the fact that this fool, he made me so mad, called the job off. They didn't even know my location. They took me off the job.
Stop it.
That's just low down.
So I had to, the only thing I could say was 1033, my last location. And they were like, 205, what's your last location? And I was like, and then minutes later, takes me at least a minute to keep fighting because that's the thing with domestics. They were fighting each other, but when the cop comes, they both fight me. It's the mom and the daughter fighting me now. And so I would have went down the steps. Did I not get a good grip on that railing and hold it? And then I had to say, you know, that the domestic you sent me on, I'm here. I'm waiting on Hubs. I did get a chance to say that. They said Hubs cleared it. And I'm like, okay, you're still trying to hold a conversation, lady.
Right.
For my life.
Right.
So the chief comes running up the steps. And thank God. And he was able to, he was a little rough, but he had to be because you got two people on an officer. I got my gun over here because I always kept my gun on my left side. And I'm holding my gun in the railing and I'm just punching and I'm swinging. And you know,
oh my God.
So he got fired. Yep.
Good.
Went on suspension and within a week he was fired. Yep.
Good.
Yes,
as
indeed.
well as you should.
Lisa Lemons.
Hey, Lisa Lemons. How are you, friend?
Hi, Lisa. Good to see you. Guys, if you just jumping in here. Yeah, I remember her.
Yeah. Lisa's my day one. One of my day ones. Yep. She's one
if y'all just jumping in, we're here with everybody's auntie. We're here with Joan.
They're just gonna give you a new name.
Yeah, she's America's auntie. That is your name now, Joan. America's auntie.
What's up, AAF?
AAF in the house. We're gonna get AAF on the show pretty soon. Once he gets everything situated.
Ammo. What you doing with Ammo?
Yeah, he's an avid. His channel is about guns, operating them safely, and he's an advocate of of guns. So
yeah.
We're all about that, but doing it the right way and the safe way.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yep. We doing good, brother. We were about to get ready to wrap this up, man. We're already an hour and 10 minutes into this thing, which is nuts to me. Hey, I got a giveaway. I got a random giveaway. Let me grab it.
Okay,
let's give it away. 2
hours, and I don't even realize I'll be talking for 2 hours and don't even realize I went that long.
Yeah, everything goes so fast. Always good conversation with you, Joan.
I got two. They super random, but I had them in here, and I don't drink wine. We're not wine drinkers in this house. So these are, I'm going to give away two of them, and they're two different ones. These are Make Wine Not War. These are wine stoppers.
Yeah, that's nice.
Made out of recycled war material. The top part
on the solo layout.
Yeah, the top part is made out of a recycled war material. So it's pretty good, and it kind of explains to you what it's made out of on the back. Nuclear weapon system.
Okay.
So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool thing. This thing costs. I bought a whole bunch of stuff for a little bit of nothing. They were charging $39 for this damn thing.
Wow. That's
Isn't
nice
that
for a man
crazy?
cave. That would be nice for a man cave.
Yeah. So we're gonna give a couple of them away. I have that one, and then I have this one. So they're two different.
What the other one say, Derrick? It say the same thing.
Say the same thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Same thing. But they're two different styles. You got the little cone one, and then you have the little cork one.
Okay, that's
so
cool.
We're gonna give these away. Joan, what should we do? What should we do, Joan?
All right, let's see.
Should we do numbers?
That's probably the easiest. We want to write one down. You want me to write one down?
Yeah. Go ahead and write one down.
1 to 100. 1 to 100.
1 to 100, Joan. We're gonna be here all night.
I did it the other night. I did last week on my thing. I did 1 to 100. It was so funny.
Joan, you have 900 people in your chat.
It was so busy. The numbers were going and going. Lisa won 2. Lisa Lemons is on here. She won 2 giveaways. Not this week, last week. Lisa,
what's up, Paul?
We got Flipping Sports Guy in the house. Paul is in the house.
What is up?
Good to see you, homie. Paul out here doing this thing on whatnot as well. He be out there slinging on cards, man, slinging that cardboard,
making that money
out there. I tell you what, I was telling Regina earlier, man. I was on whatnot last night for about 3 hours, from 9 to 12 last night. It was just a random, and I almost made $1,000.
What?
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, slinging cards, this little comic cards, man. It was insane. It was insane.
God.
It was insane.
Jen Multiverse is in the house.
What's up, Jen? Jen's in the house. All right, guys, we're gonna do a number between 1 and 100. First one. Once again, this is Wine Stopper, and the top part is made out of dismantled nuclear weapon systems. It's pretty dope. It's really unique, and it's called From War to Peace. They were charging $39 for this piece right here. $39. They're trying to hit people's pockets for this piece, but it's very unique, very different. I'm pretty sure not many people can say, "Hey, I got something that was made from recycled war material." So it's pretty dope. So
somebody said Mike got it
already.
Yes, Mike Salazar.
Ecom.
Yep.
76. See, Ecom lives overseas. There's no way in hell I can.
Okay, never mind. Sorry.
He had the magic number.
There's no way.
Only bid if you're oh. All right, wait. I'm gonna start over. Let me see.
Ecom lives in the Philippines. I send this over there. They'll chase me straight down.
Yeah. All right, I got it again.
Yeah, this is pretty dope.
Wait, we're gonna tell you when to start. Okay, well, started. So we're gonna start with Sherry Russell's number.
All right, Sherry Russell, y'all go ahead and enter him in. Ecom, I'm gonna come in your channel and drop a super chat for you to do the difference.
Yeah,
that's what I do.
Drop him a love offering.
Child, they make you dig up your grandparents and bring you to send something overseas nowadays.
Man, you telling me?
It's costly.
Just for them to test the package is $96. So we're gonna do a couple of these. This is the one with the cork, and then we got the one with the metal cone on the end. The top part is made from recycled nuclear weapon systems.
Both of them are nice.
Come on, y'all. Come on.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
I don't see it yet. No.
Is it? How about this? We give them a hint. Is it below 50?
It's above.
It's above 50, guys. It's above 50.
Above.
Somebody came close. Very close.
It's above
Somebody
50.
Came close.
But I thought these are pretty cool. I'm at the point I'm just throwing stuff away, and then I was like, "No, I can't throw these away."
Nope. All right, y'all. It's above 70.
Above 70.
70.
Above
Ooh,
70.
Somebody should get this above 70.
Mm-hmm.
That's 30 numbers right there. Above 70.
You see it, Joan?
Somebody put best yet put 8,987. All right, y'all, above 80. Above 80.
Above 80. We just keep counting it down. It's above 80. Now you're down to 20 numbers.
Come on, mind readers. Ooh. That's my granddaughter. I'll call her back.
How's she doing?
She's doing good. Yeah, she's doing really good. In her 3rd year of college.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Almost out of there.
Seemed like I was just watching a video when you were talking about her going.
Yep. All right, y'all. I'm going to do one more. Above 90.
It's above 90. Above 90. You got 10 numbers. You got 10 numbers.
That good of a number?
Yeah, you pick one hell of a number.
Come on, American Ammo.
He put all of them. Above 90.
You see it?
Nope, come on. Come on, y'all. Y'all still putting 80s in.
Above 90.
Hold up. Let me go back and make sure I ain't missed nothing. No, nobody still got it.
Nah, I think you missed it. You had to have.
Nope. We could do the one with all the numbers, and of course that's in there. Okay, ATL Flipper got it. ATL Flipper is 93.
93. Okay. I'm gonna scroll back and see if anyone grabbed that.
But I think the only other one is when who put it in? Somebody put in all the numbers.
Lisa had 93.
Where?
It's up.
Was that on this one or was that on the other one?
Best shit had it.
That was on this one.
I ain't see it. I must not be getting all the ones. Wait, let me go up.
Yeah, Lisa had 93.
Okay.
No, hold on. I think Derrick had it first. Yeah, Derrick had it first, and then Best Yet came in, and then Lisa came in.
Hold up.
I'm double checking. Can somebody help me confirm that?
You know what? I think that was before we restarted.
Okay, got you.
I think all of that was before because I didn't see it after we restarted.
It was Derrick then. Derrick was first. There you go. ATL, which one you want, man?
Flippers.
Derrick, which one you want?
He said give it to Lisa.
Lisa, which one would you like? How about this? We're not going to go through this again.
Because we took too long.
Derrick, we're going to give you one, and then Lisa, we'll give you the other one. How about that? And Lisa, ladies first. Lisa, which one would you like?
Type it in, Lisa. Which one you want?
You want the cork one? Or do you want the metal one?
Wait a minute, let me go back and see.
These are super dope, though.
Yeah, they are cute.
They're different.
We still got numbers coming up. Y'all.
Lisa, which one would you like?
I'm so far behind.
Not the metal one. Okay. So Lisa, get the cork. So Joan, do you have Lisa's information?
Yes, I do.
All right, Joan, can you send me Lisa's information?
I will.
All right. And Derrick, you already know, hit me on Insta. I think I have your address already. Never mind. Derrick, I have your address. I'll send it to you. All right. So Derrick's going to get the cone one, the metal one, and it has the little rubber rivets there, and it stops it in the bottle. And Lisa is going to get the cork one.
That'll be cute in a man's cave. You know, a man's cave, like whatever they call them.
Yeah, these are nice. These are really nice. There you go.
Yeah, they are.
Hey, congratulations, you two. Thank y'all for playing our little game. Joan, you already know what we're about to do. We're about to sign off. We're going to pull you up on the main screen. Give us something to sign out on.
Yo, I ain't got nothing but to say bye. Sleep well.
Bye, y'all. Bye.
I ain't got nothing exciting for y'all except for come check me out. And stick around YouTube, y'all. If you have a small channel, and a lot of y'all on here do have your channel, not small, but whatever the channel is, whether it's big or small, hang in there. Regardless of the way it's looking right now, I promise you it's getting ready to get better. I got some inside information, but I can't tell you what it is, but I promise you it's going to be good. So do that. But other than that, y'all, I'm just here. Y'all know me. Hot mess, but here.
Thank you so much, Joan.
Yeah.
Trust and believe there's some positive coming down the pipeline. If she's saying it is, it is. It is. I don't have nothing either, Regina. Just thank y'all for hanging out with us tonight on this Wednesday. Thank you, Joan, again for hanging out with us as always. We highly appreciate it. And Regina, thank you for being your annoying self.
What? Look at him. I just had to throw one in there.
Thanks. He said, thanks, Auntie.
I see y'all.
All right, Regina, what you got for us, my dear? Anything?
I just want to thank everybody for always showing us support.
Yes.
Always watching my videos, and that's about it. And just want to encourage everybody just to be yourself, be authentic, do what you love to do. Don't, like Joan said, don't focus so much on the numbers. If it's something that you enjoy, just continue to do it and it'll grow. That hard work is going to pay off. So,
Another thing, guys, don't forget the share button. If everybody that was on here tonight goes back and shares this, at least to your Facebook page or to your community tab, it would be a blessing to Regina's channel. You know what I mean? So let's hit that button more. We always talk about the like and the subscribe, but that share button is so important because it gets new faces on you.
That community tab is everything.
Somebody on here's cousin's nephew is going to see it on their Facebook page and they're going to like it and be like, oh, I could do that. I could resell. Oh, they're talking about that. I could do that on YouTube.
Right.
And then they'll get into watching videos and find other people's channels. So that share button, if it's somebody you like, nobody is going to get mad at you for sharing their video. I promise you.
Right.
Share it to your Facebook page and offer it out to your friends. Share it to your community tab. It's important. Yeah, it's important.
Sharing is caring.
Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy.
That's right, Jennifer. Leave a comment too. Because
really
I always try to support people who support me. So I'm good at that.
Yeah.
And stop being fake. Stop showing that fake love. Stop showing the fake love, man. Stop showing the fake love.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Don't do that fake love stuff.
Right.
It's going to be good. It's going to be all kind of love is good love. If you look at
not that fake love.
Well, let me tell you why. Because like I said in the beginning, a lot of people don't know how to express themselves. And they really wish that they could be or do or have what you have in a way, not material things, but the ability to get on this screen and actually talk to somebody. A lot of people will find it, not even realize that they're being like that to you because it's something they wish they had. Now, I'm not saying, we got some good subscribers out here, some good people on YouTube, but we also have the people that are like that. You know what I mean? So I just say, once you welcome them in enough, they'll realize that, hey, you could do it too. We could all do this, And so that's why I say it's hard. I turn now. I will block your behind in a minute if you come on crazy. But I give you a couple chances before, you know what I mean? I do that because most people just want to come on and do it. That's it.
Yeah.
They just want to come on and do it. And some people only use YouTube as a three-way call, like we're doing right now. Some people come on just to talk, like they do when you know how back in the day when you come home from work, girl, what you doing?
Very true.
Take the kids dinner, and they do that.
That's very true.
That's enough for them. That's enough for them, So they do that. And but so all I say, if they are clicking that button to watch, even with a hateful heart, eventually you have the ability to click that heart to somebody who you can appreciate and they can appreciate you.
There you go.
Right.
But until then, forget them.
Hey, go on, girl. Go on, girl. Hey, guys. It's Wednesday. Let's kill the rest of the week. Couple more days in this week. Hopefully, y'all have a great weekend planned. Let's go out and do something positive for the rest of the what you got, Joan?
No, I'm going to do this YouTube Black tomorrow. So come check me out Friday.
What time, Joan?
It's not live. It's just actually what they do is they normally would fly you out somewhere, get you a hotel, but COVID messed it up for me for my first experience. Now I got to be on the computer, but it's okay because it's a lot of networking with
I saw
Black
that.
female creators. Yes. So I'm going to get in, y'all. Let me get one step in. I'm pulling all y'all, dragging y'all with me. I promise.
Pull me in. Come on. Let's do it.
Come on, Auntie. Come on, Auntie.
Yes. So I say that to say, check me out on Friday. We will talk about what happened. I still don't even know. It's top secret.
Right.
Until you get into it. But I'm going to see. At least I got my foot in the door.
Yeah.
Right. Congratulations on that, Joan.
Awesome, John.
So,
we got Taffy in the house. What's up, Taffy?
What's up, Miss Taffy?
Miss Taffy, how are you?
And Sal. Thank you, Sal. Hey, guys. We appreciate y'all with sharing and hanging out with us on this Wednesday night.
Yes, indeed.
Once again, y'all go ahead, Joan.
No, I was saying thank you to Lisa.
Yeah. And Lisa, she's gonna give me information. I'll get that sent out to you. And Derrick, thank y'all for participating. Have a great rest of the week. We'll talk to y'all later. Peace and hair grease.
Good night, y'all.
Bye, y'all.